Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to morEwish Cuisine. So today I'm sharing 3 school lunch ideas so you can prepare yourself ahead of time, and I am sharing tips along with that, and it's a highly requested video, so let's go and make it happen. So one thing which I always emphasize in my videos is involve your kids. Let them learn how to read the ingredients, nutritional value. Let them decide that whatever is good for them, and involve them in your buying so they can make good decision in their life.
Why?
It looks so good.
What good about
It
it?
looks good and it's like a brownie and there's one chocolate on it. And it's healthy too. It's healthy. Yeah, it's healthy. It has milk in it.
Now, second very important thing to pack your school lunches are right containers or the lunch boxes. If you're using the plastic one, make sure they are BPA free, and Dollar Tree and Walmart are my best bet for that. These little small container from Dollar Tree are love. If you want to make your lunch presentable, try to find little picks like this, or this travel size salad dressing container is my favorite. I use it for dressings or for ketchup as well. Now, another very aspect of packing lunches is how you prepare ahead of time. I bake this kind of chicken, and then I already shared the recipe with you guys. I will link that down below for you. I bake this chicken and then I transfer this into a plastic container and keep it in my freezer. This is perfect for salads, sandwiches, and even if you're getting late someday, this chicken is a lifesaver. And then don't forget to plan ahead over the weekend. So whatever you are cooking on the weekend, just cook some extra and pack them for school lunches for week ahead. Now hop on to the recipes, and first idea is breakfast for lunch. So I am making mini sized pancakes for the breakfast for lunch ideas, and I already shared the recipe of my homemade pancake recipe with you guys. I will link that down below. So whenever your pancake is completely cooked from both sides, transfer it onto a plate and let it cool down completely. Then take a toothpick. You can use any decorative pick as well to make it more beautiful. Then transfer these stack of pancakes onto a lunch container. And then, according to the theme, I added Belvita breakfast biscuit bites and some drinkable yogurt with that. And for the snack, I added a granola bar and an orange. You can do blueberries or some maple syrup on the side, or whatever your kids prefer. You can do waffles and parathas as well. The second idea today I am doing is chicken ranch wrap. So for that, I'm taking a chicken fillet. I'm using thigh part. You can use breast fillets as well. Or for this recipe, you can use any leftover chicken, or a rotisserie chicken works as well. But I am marinating it with some fajita or taco seasoning. So just rub the seasoning on both sides and then just heat a medium-sized fry pan. I added some olive oil in there. Then I transfer my seasoned chicken and cook for 2 to 3 minutes from one side until it gets very nice golden color and completely cooked. Then turn over and cook the other side as well. Then transfer that cooked chicken onto a cutting board, and with the help of knife and the fork, cut them into slices. For the kids, you can cut them into chunks as well, and that's what I did today. Then we need a flour tortilla. Now, for the healthy reason, if you want to use a wheat or a flat bread as well, that works perfect for this recipe. Then take your chicken chunks and place them in the center. Then you can buy any of their favorite ranch dressing and then drizzle on top of your chicken. Here goes some shredded mozzarella cheese and some chopped cilantro. Now just wrap your chicken and this wrap like we do for burritos. So just bring the sides in the middle and then wrap it completely. Then heat a grill pan, and I lightly oil it, and then transfer those wraps onto the grill pan until they get nice golden color from both sides. You can substitute any other dressing. And then I serve this with the side of salsa to dip in the wraps as well. And then I serve the beans, tortilla chips as well, Quakers, the granola bar, and a string cheese and some sliced cucumbers. Now the third recipe which I'm doing today is called pizza dippers, and for that we need a pizza dough. I am using my homemade pizza dough recipe. I will link it down below for you guys, but you can use a store-bought as well. Buy the one which comes in a sheet. That works perfect for this recipe. So just start rolling the dough until it comes into a nice size rectangle, and don't roll it very thin. You can adjust the shape with the hand as well. Then take a pizza cutter and divide the dough into 2 long halves. Then we need to make it into a small pieces, and you can use string cheese as a measuring unit here. That's what I did. Then this recipe calls for just the cheese, but to enhance the taste I am using pizza sauce, and I'm adding very nicely shredded leftover chicken. Then here goes the main ingredient for the recipe, which is cheese. I'm using string cheese today. If you live somewhere where string cheese are not available, you can take a whole big block of mozzarella cheese or any other favorite cheese and cut them into little chunks. Now the next step is folding, which is very, you have to be very careful while doing that. If you leave a little seam and it's the stuff is peeking through, it's gonna ooze out when we're gonna bake this. And I already did that. I will share that picture later in the recipe. So just very lightly cover all the side and make sure nothing is peeking through and there's no hole. Then transfer this onto a baking sheet which is lined with parchment paper. And follow the same step for the rest of the dough. The leftover dough, I just cut the string cheese in half and then I make a smaller dippers for that. Then we need to brush our dippers with some melted butter. This will give very nice goldenish crust on top. Then I sprinkled some garlic powder. You can use garlic salt as well. And then I'll be using some Italian herbs, or some people they call it mixed herbs as well. Just sprinkle those herbs, and then I'm gonna bake them for 450 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes, or until they are nice golden and crispy from top. So these are the ones which were not folded carefully. You can see everything is coming out. So here are the nice pizza dippers ready for school lunches. I gave them side of marinara in the little container. My little one needs ketchup with everything, so I pour the ketchup in the squeezable bottle. And then for the snack, they have some goldfish cracker, orange, and a squeezable yogurt. So here are my 3 school lunch ideas. I hope you're trying this at home, and if you do, please don't forget to take a picture and send it to me. And if you want to learn something else, please let me know. Leave me a comment down below and I will try my best to make it happen for you guys. And once again, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this recipe, click on the links to enjoy a lot more recipes like this.